That got deleted. Thanks, IG. All right. Yo, IG really be on some hating ass. Yo, I don't even understand. IG really be... Yo, it's the most annoying thing. It's the most annoying thing. On God. On God. IG is... Sheesh. That part got deleted. I don't even know if I wasn't even to save that part. That part got deleted. It got deleted. I had to refresh my app. Were y'all in the same live? Because I don't have the beginning of this. So if somebody didn't get the source from there, I'm going to have to repeat it. I'm going to have to repeat it for y'all. Because I didn't get to, oh my God. I never had so much Instagram problems. So I actually had to start using Instagram. I started giving away stuff. And every time I give away stuff, they always blocking stuff. They always give me problems. All right. So because it's not, they hating. That's what I'm trying to say. They hating on me. It's okay though. They went to this metaverse and then they started bugging out. I'm going to bring it back in either way. I'm going to bring it back because I always like my lives to be saved. So you got to go back and take notes. Yo, Mitch sent people because he knew I was giving away good information. People, let me tell you, people recognize other people are honest and they're giving out good information. They understand it. Mitch went and ran the play and got $20,000 for himself. I thought he had the card already. Mitch ran the play after he jumped on my live and went and got $20K for himself. So I'm going to bring it back. All right. So we're talking about all of y'all who want to get cars and who are going about it the complete wrong way. Absolute incorrect way. All right. We get cars the right way. Share this live out. All right. Share this live out. You're going to get cars and you're going to get it the wrong way. So you guys want to get yourself a car. You tired of driving with your homies. You try to Ubering. You tired of walking. You tired of the bus pass. You tired of breaking. You tired of wearing out your $800 designer shoes that you bought. Right? Because them things is worn down to the rubber. All right? I was waiting for you, Chanel. Now we can rock out. All right. So you want to get this car. Stop going to the dealership. Anytime they invite you, they're going to steal from you. Anytime a dealership invites you, they're going to steal from you. I'm telling you. All of the ones that say, oh, we approve you, bad credit, no problem. 10 foreclosures and repossession, bankruptcy, and child support, no problem. They are going to rob you blind. They're going to sell you. Matter of fact, we're going to change the car. No more Honda Accords. They're going to sell you a 2013 Nissan Maxima, fully loaded, and your monthly payment going to be $827. I don't care what they call it, the spark shortage. I don't care what shortage they have in the world. There is no way on God's green, beautiful earth that a 2014 Maxima payment should be more than $400, even if your credit is shit. They're going to try to flip you upside down, right? So now you know automatically you're not going to those dealerships. Anytime they invite, oh, yes, no problem. And they have it across the top of the thing. You never know if they have it on billboard. Bad credit, no problem. They are going to rob you. Look at the fine print. Look how much interest you're paying. They're going to rob you, okay? This is not how you go get a car. The way you go get a car is you look around you. Everything is a setup. Anything you have to do too fast, think about it a little bit longer because it's going to cost you more in the long run. All right. Set yourself up. Open up some credit union accounts. I tell my clients this too. Open up an account with a credit union. Right now, I'm talking about PenFed because I told one of my friends to open up a PenFed account 8 months ago. She did, and she's looking for a car for January. Her credit is halfway there. The report that they pull from is Equifax. Her Equifax is solid. As far as derogatory, she really don't got none. Late payments is gone. So now she knows she can go actually ask them for an auto loan because when they go pull her report, they're going to pull her Equifax report. It's actually good I restarted because I forgot about that. They're going to pull her Equifax report. So that's also a strategy on how you go get cars. If I know where the banks are looking from, if I know where they're looking to actually look at my report, which credit bureau or credit reporting agency they're going to actually pull from. If I know where they're going to pull from, then I know, nah, you don't need nobody to get into PenFed. Right? If I know where they're pulling from, then I can also strategize if I'm going to go to that bank and get that card. Right? If I know where these banks are pulling from. So if I know my Equifax is solid and I need a car loan, I'm going to go ahead and hop into PenFed. I got to look it up, to be honest. I had that written down. I told her like 8 months ago. I might do a live on that, like some of the requirements for these banks. PenFed is good though. So if I know, right? If I know that they pull from Equifax and my Equifax score is over 680 for real. I prefer for people to be over 720, but over 680, you solid. Not really. I prefer that you be in the sevens, to be honest. But at 680, they still might approve you. Your interest rate might be a little bit higher, but it's gonna be less than if you went to the dealership. Way less. Because they charging you 18, 22, 25, 27% there. It's absolutely astronomical. It's disgusting. So PenFed is actually, can you get the auto loan? Yeah. Yeah. Let me finish this. Yo, I pay top dollar is spitting out. Would you type it on a computer, bro? Because I cannot type that fast on my phone. But credit unions, I'm telling y'all, they give out the money. They give out the money. All right. So you go to the credit union, right? You know your score is solid. You have money with them. You built relationship with them. You've been nurturing it, right? Because when you open these accounts, you don't want to just open it and then be like, yo, give me the back. No, you wanna massage them, make them feel good, sing to them some Shaka Khan, you know, tell them something good, tell them that they like it, tell them everything, right? I sang it earlier, but I need some water. Massage it, drop some money in there, drop some money in the account, then go ask for a loan. PenFed's loans for new cars are like as low as like 2%. You could look it up. It's on their site. You could literally look it up. Their auto loans are dumb cheap. Like, stupid cheap. On new cars. PenFed. I gotta go to my notebook to answer your question because I don't remember everything. Alright? Reese, I got you right now. Alright? Literally, their auto loans are dumb cheap. Look at this. Y'all don't believe me? Their auto loans are dumb cheap. Right? So, when you guys are looking for these cars, it's important that you actually look for these credit unions first. No, you do not. Look for these credit unions first. I brought my boy Reese up here. He gonna get y'all game after I finish running through this. Look for these credit unions first, okay? Get these credit unions popping first. After you get the credit unions popping, you get the check from them. You want to get the check from them for 3 reasons. Three reasons. 3. The first reason is that, 1, you already know how much you're going to get. Sorry. The first reason is they only hit you with 1 inquiry. They're going to hit you with 1 inquiry when you go and get the check from them. Okay? You'll know right away. And sometimes they'll tell you, like, they'll be able to give you a heads up if you have a local branch, if they're going to give you the money or not. 2, you know how much money you're getting and you know your interest rate off the bat. They're going to tell you that right then and there, what your monthly going to be. They're going to wrap it up. 3, when you go to the dealership, you know exactly what you're getting into. They can't talk you into anything. They can't talk you out of anything. You know exactly what you're getting yourself into when you go and get a car. So you're not going to walk out of there with a car payment that's $500 because you already got your car payment from the bank. That's already predetermined, that's pre-written. All of that stuff is already in the books. Everything is already established. So when you go to the dealership, they can't talk you into a car. Well, let's add this warranty. No, I know what I'm doing. I know what I came in with. I know what I'm walking out the door with. On top of that, sometimes you could actually talk them into actually getting the car to your price. I have the cash. You're low-key a cash buyer because you're not coming to them for financing.
Don't be scared to walk away.
They try to swindle you. They're gonna try to hold you at credit gunpoint. We're not. No, you take control of the situation. By you coming in with a check, you control the situation. I wouldn't even tell them how much of a check I have, because if you tell them how much you got, they're gonna try to get you to that price point. Tell them how much you don't have, and then walk them to where you feel comfortable. Because remember, you don't have to. If you get $40K from a bank, you don't have to spend all $40K. Get that out your head. You got a $40,000 credit limit. You don't have to use the whole $40K unless you are leveraging it properly. You don't have to use the whole $40,000. You could use $30,000, and guess what? You lowered your own credit card. You lowered your own car payment because you was negotiating properly. So stop thinking that you have to go to the dealership and get a car. Throw that in the trash. Yesterday, throw it in the trash. Yesterday, find the trash that you threw out and throw it in there. Yesterday, build a relationship with these credit unions. If Grandma, Uncle Larry told that you shouldn't have a whole bunch of bank accounts open, Grandma and Uncle Larry lied. They can't read. I love them, but they cannot read. And Uncle Larry's a scammer. Okay? If you ever hear me reference Uncle Larry, he's a scammer.
Yo.
He been took your social security number and jacked you up from birth. You was on his credit card statements from you was 2. Now, somebody asked me, and I'm going to let my guy read because he the king of Turo. He 20 cards. We got 30 cards next week. I cannot keep up with him. He multiplying. Can you get an auto loan from PenFed and then go get an auto loan from Navy? Yes. And I would say do that within the same week because PenFed pulled from Equifax and Navy pulled from TransUnion. So now you got two auto loans with 1 inquiry on Equifax and 1 on TransUnion. So across the board, if your Experian is empty, you got a slot to go spilling on Experian. And now you got 1 across the board with 3 auto loans.
On top of that, because you are car shopping, all of that counts as 1 anyway.
1 inquiry.
Don't matter how many people you go to, as long as you get a pre-approval, knock all those pre-approvals out in 1 fucking week. That's 1 inquiry no matter what, because you are shopping for the best rate.
Hope that answered your question. Top dollar.
All right. I got you for 5 minutes. Go ahead, Maurice.
Give him some sauce.
I got 5 minutes for you. I got to take my ass to bed.
Bruh, I haven't eaten yet. I'm about to actually take the time to finish eating my kiwi. Go ahead. Get up some fire.
All right. So what's up, Turo? So who got a question for Turo real quick?
Give him some banks. Now they know how to get the car. Tell them what to do with the car.
You what to do with the car? All right, look. Let's go over different plans. How about that? So y'all can understand the basics of fucking Turo real quick. I'm pulling up for y'all so y'all can see. Vehicle protection. So y'all can see that shit, right? This is a different plan that Turo has.
Hold on. Somebody wrote this. So how did you get 20 inquiries from 1 dealership in 1 day? I don't understand that.
They shopped your shit around.
They shopped you around like a thought. They were a pimp and you was a hoe, and that's what they did to you.
Facts.
And nobody wanted you. The 21st John wanted to holler, and he was nasty and disgusting, and he smelled, and he was sweaty.
They don't care about giving you the best rate. They're gonna do the one that's best for them. Whoever's paying the most for them, that's the whole. I'm sorry, that's the pimp that's going. That's the customer that's you getting pimped out.
That's the pimp. That's the pimp you getting pimped out to. That's the John you going to. To be honest, that's as relatable as I can make it. When you go to the car dealership, that's what they doing. They holding you out. And then you get there, and then when you get hold out, guess what? You don't get no good pricing. All right, Maurice, Turo, I'm done. I'm eating my kiwi.
I got you with 5 minutes. I'm taking my to bed. So eat. All right. So look, here's the different plans that Turo has. You got a 60, a 75, a 80, 85, and a 90. These numbers at the top basically are saying the profit that you're going to make and then the profit that Turo is going to make. So if we click on a 60, host takes 60%. That means Turo takes 40%. The host takes 60% of it. And so like if you're making $100 off that trip, you're giving Turo $40, you're keeping $60. I like this one, but only for luxury cars. So like a Maserati, that is on the 60-40 split. Why? Because it has a $0 deductible. So that means if anything ever happens to my car, Turo is paying that shit out. If somebody scratches my tire up, a small little scrape, Turo's paying that shit out. If somebody fucking writes on the leather in the seats because they got kids, Turo's paying that shit out. Yo, can you stop yelling at me, man? Go somewhere.
Oh, he's
Go
so
somewhere.
cute.
She over here just yelling in my ear like, yo, pay me attention.
Just give her a little rub with your foot.
Then you got exterior wear and tear. So exterior wear and tear is saying like anything that happens. So that's the small little damages, or like if a pebble hits the paint or some shit like that. Turo covers it. But the best part about it is this loss of income right here. Y'all see that? Loss of hosting income. So when your car is in the shop, they will still pay you out your average rate of what you usually would make a week. So if your car is in the shop for 2 weeks, you're averagely making $200 a week. They will give you that $200 a week while your car is in the shop. Dope as shit. But you got to be willing to give these niggas 40%. I can't do that on my cars. That's just a little torture for me right there. So I personally like the 75/25, where my deductible is only $250. So no power bro. So shit hits the fan and something happens, I'm only coming out of my pocket $250. Exterior wear and tear is not included. So anything that's less than 3 inches, Turo will not cover. If somebody does a small little scratch on my bumper, Turo will not cover it. It has to be larger than 3 inches. And I do not get loss of income for the car being out. So it's taking a risk. These two, basically the exact same thing. It's just your deductible is going to be higher. So your deductible one is $750. You don't get a rental car. This one, your deductible is $1,625. You don't get nothing, but they'll still cover you for liability. 90 Twin, I suggest this one if y'all got a fucking piece of shit car that you bought off of Facebook Marketplace that you bought for like $3,000, and that shit you don't even care like if it happens. Cool, run this one. Your deductible is going to be $2,500, but you're keeping 90% of the profit. Turo will not cover anything. They will cover only the damages done to your car if that shit is totaled. You're not getting exterior wear and tear for small little damages. You're not going to get a replacement car. You're not going to get loss of income. They'll cover whatever the real damages is to your car. I only suggest this if your damages are going to be more than $2,500. So if your car is only $3,000, fuck it. If somebody smacks that shit, fucks the bumper up, go to the fucking the junkyard, go get a new bumper, replace that shit by yourself, hire the crackheads that be outside of AutoZone, boom, run it up.
Not Skippy.
Yeah, just like run that shit back up. But if you got that Benz that's brand new off the fucking lot, definitely rock out with the 75 or the 60, whatever you're comfortable with. 80 and 85, I don't touch. They're bullshit to me. So those are the plans. Those are the basics. Like I said, if you got a cheap car, 90/10. Keep that money to your pockets. If you got a nice car, super nice car, 60/40. Be willing to give Turo 40%. But if anything happens to your car, you're getting recovered. Work out a deal with your mechanics. Like, yo, how much it costs to fix my broken window? $400. All right, look, how about this? You charge me $800. You keep 2. I keep 2. Deal? Boom. Y'all didn't hear that from me though. Easy way to get money.
They
but
did.
Rock out. No, they didn't hear that. That shit flew over so many people's heads. Then you got that 75/25. Like I said, I like this because that deductible is low. I know my car's going to get fucked up. So that exterior wear and tear, I'm not too worried about. The small little scratches, the small little dinks and whatnot, I can fix that myself. If it's big, if somebody fucks my bumper up, like, let's show y'all my Tesla.
Yeah, the Tessie. The Tessie. I don't know why they was playing with the Tessie. The stock went up, the bumper went dent.
They destroyed that shit. They was hating. I got mad fucking cars on this damn app.
That's a good problem to have.
Damn, where's the Tesla?
So as you looking for that, yo, Maurice, I want y'all, before you go, you got to tell me that story.
Yes, sir.
The Turo story about the guy.
Ah, y'all see that, right? Look at that. That shit hurt.
Can I get an ouch? Ouch.
We got that. What else happened? Our Volkswagen just showing. Bull was like, "Oh yeah, I hit a deer." No, the fuck you did. Come back,
A
I hit a
deer?
deer. Yeah, he said I
Where?
ran over a deer. I don't fucking know. He was like, no, all right, matter of fact, he said an 18 would have hit a deer in front of him, and then he ran over the corpse.
I'm done. You can't make this shit up.
Had people that steal cars. I had fake identity, like,
Can you tell him the identity thing, please? That story is hilarious. I'm
that
telling y'all
one.
right now, every one of his Turo stories are hilarious.
All right, Pete, y'all see this, right? I'm taking measurements. So that shit is more than 3 inches. So I'm getting covered for shit like that. But if it's less than 3 inches, then I'm not getting covered. That shit has to be more than 3 inches. That small little scratch, yeah, that's gonna cost me $300 a fix, bro. Even though it's probably only a little small paint job, the Turo, that's $300 a fix. I need that money in my pockets.
So wait, so you're saying that if I got a luxury, cause I'm gonna assume if I have a luxury car, the person who wants to drive this luxury car wants to have a car that's clean. So I'm gonna want to get a higher coverage on it so I can afford to make sure that if anybody scratches it, I'm not paying for these damages out of pocket.
That as well as niggas just can't drive.
No, absolutely. They've been giving out
So
licenses since 1995.
you gotta know that your car is gonna come back fucked up, and if it's an expensive car, you gotta know
You don't
that
want to cover that.
that rehab is gonna be expensive on that. So the repairs on that's gonna be expensive. Um, so that's the reason why we do it on our 60/40 on the luxury ends. But for like the mid luxury, like the Benz, the Beamer, the Gladiator, the Wrangler, all of that is 75/25. Um, exactly, bro. Scratch removal is what I do, but Turo, I gotta take the shit to a body shop. I need this whole thing scratched out. For me, I'm going to AutoZone, get the white paint that matches it, cover that shit up. Boom, good. Couple dollars in my pocket for the hard work of me going to AutoZone.
There y'all go. You got the Turo. Wait, can you really give them a story before you go to sleep, please?
All right, all right,
This
all
it's
right.
so funny though. I really gotta hear it, and
Not,
it really make you realize the people that you're dealing with, and when you get into these industries. Because before I'm gonna let you go, I was talking to somebody today, and they was like, "Yo, it's possible to get rich quick, but if somebody tell you that it's easy, they lying. That's what they going. That's what they swindling you at. You could do it. You could hit a home run out the park, come up with a product, and everybody love it, and be a millionaire overnight. But when you came up
mm-hmm.
with that product, that shit took hard work, right? So anybody telling y'all it's easy to make money in Turo, listen to this story. You gonna make money, but you working. You making it on your own time, but you working. And some of this shit will make you laugh. All right, go ahead.
All right, trying to
Funny,
find a
it's funny
bucket
as
real
shit.
quick.
It's funny as shit. I'm gonna make sure I'm muted because I'm gonna be
So
weak.
yeah, I can see all this shit. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all exact dates and everything, so that way y'all can know. Damn, I wish I could fucking pull her fat ass up. Mm. Actually, let me just pull this off of here again for y'all. Oh shit! Wait, what happened? Oh, there we go. All right. So you got homegirl Melissa. Y'all see this, right? Melissa B. She rented my car out. She rented my black BMW out. Um, from September 12th to September 27th. This was probably like their second trip. So she did the shit at 10:30 at night. Why was it 10:30 all night? I don't know. I usually have my cutoff dates at 11, my cutoff time at 11. But she's like, yo, my flight is coming in late, blah, 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 blah. She gave me some weird ass fucking excuses. But to move forward from all of that, Melissa was not Melissa. She sent me her ID and all of that too. So I'm gonna show y'all this fucking bitch's ID. Here you go. Actually, let's cover her address so that way people. Melissa from Rhode Island. She was like, "Yeah, I'm flying into New York. I need a car." All right, cool. I got you, shorty. No problem. All right, so Melissa wasn't actually Melissa though. Melissa was some fucking young boy from New York that put on a female voice like, "Hi, all right, hold on, what's my girl voice? Hi, yeah, my name is Melissa. Where can I pick the car up? Is it in Newark? And what time can I get it? I'll be there late." I'm like, my wife over there like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
It's so weak.
My wife over here really is like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?" But no, so Melissa had the car for a minute. I'm like, all right, whatever. Um, move on to another week. So originally they only supposed to have the car for a week. They had the shit for a week. They extended it. They kept extending it. Like they extended the shit probably like 4 or 5 times. Now it gets to the point where Turo calls me the day before their trip is supposed to end. Turo's like, yeah. So Melissa, the guest that has your BMW, that's not Melissa. That's we don't know who that person is. And we don't know we don't know where the car is at either. Melissa actually went through identity theft. And yeah. So I don't know what y'all wanted to do. So, but yeah, we're going to, if you ever reach out to the guest, act like you don't know nothing, play dumb about it, but we're going to try to see if we can find the car. I'm like, okay. I have trackers on my car, so do y'all want to go send a tow truck to go get it? It's like, oh yeah, send us the address. So gave the fucking tow truck guy access to the thing. He pulled up, got that shit within like 2 hours of them calling me. Then the guest called me, aka Melissa, putting on his girl voice again, and I got the shit recorded too. Damn, can I find it?
Nah, if you can find this is the best live ever. Yo, Apple Play in my live. Apple Play in my live. I ran it yesterday too again, so it's in there. I'm crying. If you could find the recording of fake Melissa,
the fraudulent Melissa. No, I think this is because we don't want to alarm them. Right. That's the call with actual Turo. I don't think I got
that's you with Turo.
Yeah, I lost the call with the dude. Damn.
You said the fraudulent Melissa? I'm weak.
Yo, that shit just had me like I didn't know what to fucking say to Turo. I'm just like, okay, so how'd y'all let this person just steal my car? But regardless, going forward,
you have to find that. I'm gonna ask you about that for like a week.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find the shit. It's not in this phone. It's in my iPad or something. They towed a car to my job. I get the car. This shit came back fucked up, yo. Like legit. Not the outside. So outside was still good, but the interior of this fucking car was straight disgusting. Like these little niggas. Where's these pictures at?
They want to know, did they pay you?
Oh yeah, I got paid. I got extra $1,200 in fees, and then I already made $1,300 off of them. Actually, let's show you the receipt first. Matter of fact, I'm here at the pictures. So dudes left all these crumbs, like all those little crumbs right there is fucking weed dust. That shit is dried up lotion. Like these niggas is fucking beating their dick in the car or some shit. You had trash cans. Look at this. This is a fucking 2021 BMW. Why be disrespectful like that? Like, you got your fucking greasy ass food all over my leather. Bro, this shit was like so fucking dirty. And I don't know if I got a picture of that part. Oh, that's the dried up lotion.
What they doing?
Where is it? This shit right here. So, if y'all drive a BMW, y'all know, like, the emergency brake is, like, right there in the middle. They use this fucking shit as an ashtray. As a fucking ashtray. Like, you couldn't just do that shit outside or use a cup holder at least. Y'all use the fucking smallest part of my fucking car as an ashtray. Which y'all nasty ass fucking blunts. One, y'all wasn't even smoking real weed. Y'all smoking fucking some
Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
Bushman.
Either way,
Duck
They
your
man
booking.
up ran tickets. Like I think they probably got like $200 in fucking tickets on Easy Pass, which I got reimbursed. Um, got all my money back from this shit, all their tolls and whatnot. So with Turo, as long as you document every single thing, like you document the whole fucking process. I see this 264 violations. I'm not paying that shit. So this is the original fucking thing that I got. Just trying to want to load. Whatever. Y'all can see the price. So total earnings is $1,400. The trip was only supposed to be like $500. So I definitely ran a bag up on them off of extra fees and tolls and tickets and late payments and fucking I got a free key out of them too. So because Turo, oh yeah, let's go on that story. So I never told Turo that I met up with them after I got my car back. The dude that had my car. I basically met with them at like Wawa to give him his fucking dirty ass dingy backpack that he had with a whole bunch of stolen credit cards and shit. I kept the credit cards. They wasn't getting that shit back. But I gave him his dusty ass clothes in exchange for my key. But I already put in a claim for Turo to get my keys back. So they basically reimbursed me to get a key. And I already had one key, so now I got a free key from Turo. BMW keys cost $400.
Who paying that?
That shit ain't cheap. So yeah, I got a free key from Turo. I got my car back with
Nah, he don't
$1,400
got
in
3 keys.
payments.
He got 2 keys and $400.
I got 3 keys.
Oh, you got 3? You used it for the key?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to give him the actual receipt.
Copy.
But now it's that extra key. Actually, I got 4 keys because they actually come with the card too, which I didn't know about. So $1,400 off of Turo's earnings on that end, and then I also got another $400 for a key. I got $300 on tickets, and then I got $60 for a detail, and what else? I think that's it. So damn near almost $2,000 I got from dickheads basically stealing my car, going through identity theft. None of that has nothing to do with me. Why? Because I fucking documented every single thing. Like, did I write to Melissa? Yeah. Here's her fucking ID, so I think it's Melissa. I have Turo Go. Turo Go is basically where you do virtual check-in, where you don't actually have to meet the client. You just unlock the car with your phone. That's how I operate. I don't want to meet these people. I'd rather just be in bed, especially at 10:30 at night. So that's on them. I document everything. Turo getting my money back. I'm happy.
I really wish you could find that recording because I heard part of it and that shit had me weak. But I'm gonna get that for y'all. For the people. Did they go to jail? I don't know.
I don't know. My wife wanted me to call the cops, and I'm like, man, I'm not. I should have, but I'm not trying to do all of that. I just want my fucking key back. And then I don't actually have proof and all of that shit. So, like, if I were to call the cops randomly, it's like, okay, what proof do you got there doing anything? I don't have proof. Turo has all the proof. Just give me my car and give me my keys. Where's this shit at?
So this is for y'all.
So, yeah, you're going to be going through some shit if you get into Turo. But document everything. Write down everything. Make sure you know the guest's name. Make sure you actually check their ID. I do. So for virtual check-ins now, I have them do a selfie next to the car during their check-in. So hold your license next to your face, right next to the car. So now I know you're actually the person that's getting in the car.
You can add that on Turo Go as a part of your check-in?
No, not for Turo Go, just for my ones that I'm supposed to meet them, where I do the lockbox on. For Turo Go, is all still on them, so I remove all reliability because Turo has to do the identity verification.
Copy.
I still ask them for a picture of their selfie and their license, though, with every guest that I do, That way I just have proof of address and I send them mails and postcards because I'm still a guest from Turo. Y'all didn't hear that from me either. What else? There's another story I was about to say. I think that's it. Fuck it.
You do have another story though.
Yeah, I got stories for days, but we're not gonna run that shit.
That one's super funny.
Yeah, we officially releasing Morning Mindset Coffee tomorrow morning.
Shut the front door.
7:00. So we're gonna do our normal drawing at 6, and then 7:00 we're gonna basically open it up for the Morning Mindset Coffee from 7 to 7:30, and that's it.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all what he's talking about. In our group that we have a morning accountability call that we started months ago. And we all know when you're around people that's doing like-minded things and you're discussing like-minded plays, that's essentially like a mastermind. That's when great ideas are born. Either by yourself or with a group of people that's all doing the same thing. So Mr. Maurice Turo, 20 car real estate, was like, yo, I was thinking about starting a group outside of it because when we mentioned that we have an accountability call, a lot of people are into it. So let's create a space for entrepreneurs. Now, there are other people who have spaces, but let's create a space just for us. And that's when he came up with the idea to have the Morning Mindset Coffee. I said it right? MMC.
Yes, you did. You on point with it, see?
I told you I like the coffee. When you said coffee, I'm like, that sounds good. It's coffee what you drink in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You drink that. I don't drink it, but most people drink it in the morning. Get some caffeine.
I can't stand coffee. That's why they want to actually like the name, but everyone's like, oh, yeah, that fucks with it. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
I mean, it's a stereotype. Let's stick with it, right?
Yeah.
So, oh my God, I thought Instagram was going to mess with me again. Which live is it on? The 4-hour one, the 2-hour one, the 1-hour one. It's on like all of them. Like everybody kept asking me to run it back, but it's now in every live. So you can go back. I talk it all the way through. So we came up with that idea.
Do a quick video of that shit. It's like, yo, $5. Like video. Here's the actual Apple CarPlay.
I'm not charging people for the Apple Play. That's the whole. I'm not charging for that. Y'all can go get that play for free. It's on the live. You asked me for it. I'm gonna tell you. Go to the video. Too. It's on YouTube. My boy Marv dropped the play. Marv taught me to play. Then when I had issues with the play, I had to figure out actually how to fix it so that it worked for everybody. And that's when we realized that you have to have your Apple ID matching. So I hit him back like, yo, anybody run this and they got nicknames or they don't make sure the information is all the way 100% on their credit report and on their Apple ID, it's not going to work. He said, yo, somebody told me that. Like, it didn't work. And I was like, yeah, fix that. So now we found it, we fixed the glitch, and now it should work for everybody. You over a 7? I say 720. Some people say the 700. You over 700? Go run up to over 720. Go run the play. Let your Apple Card.
Right, that shit. So yeah, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. If y'all trying to tap into the call that she did just drop or mentioned, link will be in my bio. 7 a.m. EST time. We'll be doing our Morning Mindset Coffee. We'll be basically holding each other accountable. First, we're going to start it off with some mindset words of wisdom that should get you right in the right mind space. 1, to start off your Monday. 2, to start off your whole week. And 3, to start your day off. Tonight, we should actually be writing our plans down on how we're going to move forward tomorrow. We're not just trying to start tomorrow all willy-dilly. Like, no, I'll plan that shit tonight so that tomorrow you're already set. But yeah, we're going to do tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Tap in, link in bio. It's going to be free for probably like a week. Next week is going to be $1 trial. Week after that, that shit going to be running up because it's going to be way too many y'all in there because she just always dropping bombs on fucking MS, which I got mad notes on, low key.
Yeah.
Notes on notes.
Yo, my call today went 4 hours and 26 minutes. Like 4 hours and 26 minutes. And people dead ass was like, yo, I did not know there was more to it than what was told to me. I'm like, it's an art. You could take paint and throw it at a wall.
Yo, how are we getting in your class?
Learn the intricacies of it. Huh?
How are we getting your class?
So the link in my Bible for the class, there's 2 spots left for tomorrow. I don't know if anybody of my students is on the call, because we was on there for 4 hours. I'm telling y'all, it's a 4 hour. That joint still down. I think it just finished downloading. So I'll be able to upload the call into our Google Drive. On my old students, you guys can hop on and go watch the call. My new students, you guys could go hop on and watch the call. The class is in my bio. If you jump in my bio, link in my bio, and see group call credit to cash, you could book a spot. I teach y'all everything. Like, after 2 hours, you like, yo, are you gonna stop? No. There's more. After 2 hours and 30 minutes, is that it? No. Wait, there's more. After 3 hours, yo, is she done? No. Wait, there's more. At 4 hours, one of the girl, I swear she was like, nah, I gotta stop writing. I say, yo, I told y'all, you tap in, there's more to this credit world than you actually thinking about. It's way more. There's no reason why you should be paying for anything. There's no reason. Once you learn a skill, once you learn an art like that, there's no reason why you should be paying for anything. No reason.
I'm learning. I am learning. Because very soon, very, very fucking soon, like I said, we're going to have this fucking apartment complex that's ran off
Can't wait. Off credit, run it off the bag. I'm telling y'all, at the end, and this is the part that had me weak, because I had to, sometimes, I don't know, I'm very confident, and I work on it every day. I talk about it every day. Like, money comes to me easily, frequently, abundantly, ever increasing amounts. I'm confident, I'm strong, right? I be on my Trey Brown. You seen that boy in Shark Tank? God damn, that's not an inspiration. I don't know what to tell you. I remember when he had the damn Biggie glasses on with the post office, homeboy killing it. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, I need to put my phone on the charger, so I'm about to run like a crazy person in the room. But he's killing it, and I'm like, yo, he's running up the bag, and I'm showing people dead ass like you could run up the bag on yourself. And I had people who literally say, yep, run it up, and they pay that shit back. Literally, right? You could literally run your cars up in ways that they paying you. They're paying you to live. They want to pay you. You didn't know that? They told you that. They said, oh, let us pay for your life. They're telling you in the wallet, oh, let me pay for your life. Oh, let me pay for your bills. Oh. Is that the guy's, the boy Melissa voice?
Yo, sound just like him, though. I really was like, yo, my nigga, you really Melissa? Like, you sound like you a nigga from New York. Because y'all be having that accent. Y'all got that accent. You sound like a nigga from New York. He's like, no, I'm the Melissa. I'm from Rhode Island. I'm like, no, the fuck you not, bro.
Yo, he said, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. My name is Melly Mouse. So, that call is crazy. Like, I had to ask him. I was like, yo, honest to God, you learn stuff about it. You learn about credit to cash. Did you learn anything that I taught in the class? He said, I knew 5% of what was in your call. The rest of the 95% is new to me.
That shit lit.
I'm like, good. Good. I'm not doing what everybody else is doing. Then you get up in the Discord. I got students in this Discord that do more stuff than me. People keep asking me. I'm like, yo, honest to God, I got to call one of my students because they run this play better than me. I don't even run it like that. They are the master of this play. Yo, I need this play. What to do? Here, Y, and Z. I tried this out. That's what I want. I learned it. I went deep dive. Honest to God, I took 3 months and I was doing pure nonsense. I was trying everything left, right, center all day. Trying to see how to run plays up. And it took me, I made a shit ton of mistakes. I had a shit ton of wins. I had a shit ton of pending authorizations. Shit ton. And I figured out mad stuff. Class tomorrow's at 7:30. Monday night, 7:30. Right? I figured out mad stuff. So once I figured out how you could finagle and go back and forth, like what? I figured out the hacks. I figured out mad different plays, in-home plays, street plays. I figured out ways you could flip back. I figured out so many stuff. I went on the road, took road trips. All right, bet. I went to Vegas, brought shit with me to Vegas in a suitcase, came back, suitcase empty. That's how much I run plays. I do it all around me. I could teach you how to be me.
Or better.
I don't run it as a business, so I could just teach you how to be me. I could teach you how to be me, depending on what you want to do. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And I was so, pure nonsense. And I like to say it's pure nonsense because sometimes right now I have $1,800 and I don't know how to spend it. What kind of problem is that?
I got where you can spend it.
Bro, it's in gift card money. I'm going to flip it to cash because I need to put it towards something else. It's like store cards. Do yourself look at that. I'm telling you, student in the game. Her limit's doubled. If you do, we got students in here. I didn't even know we had students in here. The Discord is fire, but you can't get in the Discord unless you take the class. Because if we put you in the Discord and you never took the class, the Discord is gonna look like Nigerian, Egyptian Arabic. It's gonna look like a foreign language to you. You're gonna be so confused. You're going to be so confused if you do not know why we're saying what we're saying. You're going to be confused because sometimes we just say stuff and I could say 3 things to 3 people in the Discord or have a thing and it'd be like, oh, I get it. And if you never took a class, then you're not going to understand it. It's going to be, I promise, some of my students, they be wearing pure nonsense, like coming outside in a Versace robe just to prove a point. Sometimes you got to prove a point. That's what I should get, the damn Versace robe so I can match these people. That's what I think I'm gonna order. I'm gonna look it up. I want another Burberry jacket, but if you know me for real, I do not like designer. I don't wear it. I don't waste my money on it. You will catch me watching Prestos and Jordan 1s all day. Jordan 1s, Prestos all day. I got different color Prestos. I got probably 22 pairs of Prestos. Jordan 1s and Prestos. I wear those all day. So for me to go buy a designer sneaker, I'm like, this shoe better be comfortable because my shoes are comfortable and I don't do that. All day. So first things first, it's late. I've been on all day. I'm gonna tell y'all facts. The book is supposed to be out today. I'm gonna drop it on my live tomorrow. I'm gonna drop it on my live tomorrow. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna drop it on my live tomorrow. Why am I gonna do that? Because I wanted it ready today, and it probably is ready today. But I cannot go on WhatsApp and be on this phone at the same time. When I tried to check it earlier, IG was hating on me and they like cut my sound out. So I'm not gonna app hop right now. Cause anytime I try to finagle this damn thing, they hate on me. They hate on me heavy. Okay? They hate. So we gotta talk, Jimmy. Why we gotta talk? So my book is going to drop tomorrow on my live. Tomorrow, I'm going to be in the car on my way home from work. So it's going to be a car drop, okay? It's going to drop in the car on my way home. It's going to be in the car, all right? My book is going to drop tomorrow. I'm telling you guys right now. It's pure gems. Stuff if you did not know, you got to leverage your cards properly. I think a lot of people are wasting their points, miles. I think you're wasting it because you're not leveraging it properly. So I'm teaching you how to maximize it. If you have your credit and it's jacked up, go ahead and fix your credit. There's an ebook right there. You got letters, you got stuff for you to fix that, right? The Hawaii portion should be uploaded too, because I sent that to them like an hour ago. So that part should be uploaded. They gotta make it look all nice and pretty. That should be on there too. And for those who was asking me about the car and which bureaus they pull from, that's gonna be on there too. Because you gotta know where you're going to get this money. You got to make sure you know where you're going to get this money. You know what I'm saying? You got to know where you're going to get this money. If your relationship with Experian is jacked up, don't go to a bank that talks to Experian because that is jacked up. You can go to somebody else. That's why I said you can go to PenFed and get that Equifax car loan. So you go to PenFed, get the loan. They're going to pull from Equifax. Go to Navy, get the other car loan. They're going to pull from TransUnion. You got 2 car loans, 1 inquiry. That's that. So,
you can go to Citadel and get 2 more.
Sorry, what happened?
I said then go to Citadel and get 2 more.
Go to Citadel. Exactly. You can get 2 cars on that 1 car loan.
Mm-hmm. They can break it up.
Do I need the class to understand the ebook? No, you don't. After you read the ebook, you're going to want to take the class, though. I'm not going to lie to you. After you read it, you're going to be like, nah, I need more. You're joking. Go on my video. I took 7 flights. I paid $160. 6 flights, paid $160. And I'm about to go start traveling again. Only reason why I haven't been traveling is because I've been taking care of business. And if I take a weekend, honest to God, I disattach myself from work. But I'm probably planning a weekend trip to Bermuda. It's going to cost me nothing. I'm going to write it down, tell you how I did it. Especially from New York. That flight like 2 hours. Planning my trip to Bermuda. I need some sun and some beach. I need the sun and some beach. I'm over New York. Jersey, PA, all of them. I'm over it. Cold states. I need the sun and some beach and some nice people. Not saying y'all not nice. Y'all friendly. Oh, y'all are so nice. You guys are... It's the good energy. That's what it is. I can't use a good energy name because somebody already trademarked it, but it's the energy. It's sweet. Sweet energy.
Where?
I think so. I don't know, but I want to use his phrase. That's his phrase. Sweet energy. I gotta... No? Okay, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. So, ebooks dropping tomorrow on the live. I'm changing it to tomorrow on the live. On the live, I'm dropping the ebook. I'm going to be in the car. I'm dropping it on the live. Okay? I'm dropping it on the live. It's coming out. All the components should be done. Every part of it. Maurice then gave y'all the whole thing on Turo. Okay? So we gave y'all how to get the loan for the car. We gave y'all how to get it. You go to look up local credit unions. Do not go to the dealership. Go to your bank. Get the money from them. Go to the dealership. Get your car. Now, you can get rich off of Turo. You can make money off of Turo. If I need a car,
look. If y'all need a car too, tap into me. Friday, as I spoke at the Real Estate Expo, I got connected with a dude that owns a whole car dealership. Somebody was preaching to me. He's like, oh, yeah, that's Maurice. You got to talk to him. He just bought like 15 cars in the last couple months. So dude came up to me. He basically hunted me down. He's like, oh, yeah, everybody said I need to talk to you. I'm like, okay, cool. What's up? He's like, yeah, I run a car dealership in Edison. I'm like, do you? He's like, yeah, I basically sell mad cars on the regular. He started showing me his cars. I'm like, oh, you sell exotic cars.
Ooh, exotic.
My dude was he's like, oh, yeah, you need the Lambo Urus? I got you. You need the i8? I got you. What you want? Any car? I got you. Like, he had them Jones laid up right there. I'm like, bad. But even like the economy cars, he had them for the low. He's like, yo, if you bring somebody and they will need a car, I'll give them to the same price that I'm getting them for. Because he just needs to get rid of cars. Like, he has so many cars right now that, well, he's getting so many cars in, like, A-Flex. That is just crazy. So, yeah. Tap into me if y'all need a car in New Jersey. I connect you to my guy. I'm not making shit from this. I probably should. It's like, yo, every person I give to you, I need, like, $200. I don't know. We worked that out, but that's not on your end. That's on my end. But, yeah, tap in. Let's get these cars. Let's get this money. And... tap in the sheet and got that fucking course. What y'all waiting on? I gotta buy it too. I'm on her website right now trying to check out, but my card is fucking weird.
Let's go.
I'm still in that spot.
Honestly, I need to get this IA, but I'm gonna wait till the spring.
Yo,
I really want to get it so I can take a couple pictures in front of it.
All you need is that Navy Federal loan and $5,000. Navy Federal will give you $75,000 with no docs.
I know. I didn't use my auto loan play with them yet. I didn't actually run. I only did business credit with them.
And they gave me it's only $80,000.
Listen, I told you I'm gonna do this Turo play. You see, this is how my friends talk to me. This is how they talk to me. They entice me. It's good enticement though, because they know when I say I want to get an I8, I'm not getting this I8 to go floss on the block. I don't care about y'all opinion. I'm getting this I8 so somebody else can go floss on the block and pay me to do it.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a floss too. Why they floss? That's it.
I really wanted it for the pictures, for the butterfly doors, for real. However, we recapping this live. All right, we recapping this live, and then honestly, I cannot stay on here long because I have school tomorrow, and I'm old. I gotta get at least 6.5, 7 hours of sleep, or I'm a cranky grandma. Cranky, okay? Cranky. And then these kids, I cannot be cranky with these kids because I will slip up and cuss, and that's the quickest way to get to get a note in my file, and I can't because if I'm mad, it might just blip. Might be the fork. You set up, right? Mother. I can't do it. I can't do it. I like my license right now. I like my license right now. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna recap this live for you right now. 1, stop going to the dealership, getting these cars. 2, go to your credit unions, get a credit union account, put money in them, nurture that relationship with them people. Okay. 3, bring the check to the dealership. Control your situation. Do not show them how much money you have either, because they will let you spend the whole check. 4, now you know what to do. You're going to tap in Maurice, especially if you're up here in the Northeast region. He's going to help you get that car. Tap in with Maurice. I think he got the Morning Mindset Coffee, Morning Mindset Coffee, and he's coming out with a Turo course to teach y'all the mess. We also showed you guys the nonsense that could go on with a car. We showed y'all. Turo is a good way to make money. It's a good way to offset your bills. But do not sit here and let people tell you that it's easy. Okay? There are reasons why they tell you to take pictures, take all these precautions.
Treat it like a business.
Treat it like a business, not a hobby. You get paid like it's a business. If you treat it like a business, you get paid like a business. You treat it like a hobby, you will get scammed. You will be out here stressed out. Okay? You will be stressed out. Have your systems in place. You need to figure out where you're going. There's people that have Turo courses. Right now, you have one person on the car that has 20 cars. Somebody asked earlier, how do you manage all these cars? Tap
how
in
I manage?
with Reece.
Yeah, I got you.
Tap
you want
in.
that now or you want that later?
But I'm going to bed. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to bed.
Facts. I got to wake up at 5
I had
o'clock
a 4.5 hour MS call, three credit client calls, and I got cussed out by my web designer. I got enough digital abuse today. Beside the call, which was fire, I give all my energy. If you think that my energy is exciting on these lives or my calls, I give it 135, 55, 200%. It's everything. Anything that come in my head that I ain't write down yet, if I've been thinking about something I get to type it, I'm going to tell you. Lastly, my ebook is coming out tomorrow on the live, because I'm pretty sure it's finished, but I do not know, because I cannot go to WhatsApp while I'm on live because it's going to mess up my sound again. And I'm tired of losing lives because the IG want to be hating on me. So I'm going to drop it tomorrow on the live because I know she's going to have it done. I know it's done. Dropping it tomorrow on the live. If you want to get into credit to cash call, the Monday call I got 2 spots left. I haven't checked it. When I last checked it, I had 2 spots left. It is at 7:30. Every penny of it is worth it. Next Sunday, it's at 12. All right. Next Sunday, it's at 12. My lives are normally at 4:17 p.m. Tomorrow's live, I'm going to go to the bank during my lunch. Tomorrow's live will be at 4:17. Yup.
On the dot.
I set an alarm. Because, I'll be coming on at 4:18. 4:17. We're gonna be on there. All right.
Y'all know why her time is like so random, right? Like 4:17. That's just an odd number to start that shit.
We're gonna tell you why it's random. This is accountability to find it.
She was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be going on live. I'm tired." I texted like, "Yo, so you on live yet?" That shit was at 4:17. I want to pull the text up, but I feel like it's other messages in there that they can't see. So at 4:17, I text her, and then she's like, "All right, I'm getting on live now." She hopped on live at 4:18. It's like, cool. Next day, he's like, matter of fact, I guess I was supposed to go live at 4 o'clock because you text me at 4:17. My time is now 4:17 every single day. And as y'all know, we basically started a challenge that we're going to go live every single day this month of November. I think she's doing a whole year, right?
I'm doing the rest of the year, December 31st.
Yeah. She's basically 2 times in that shit. I'm only doing November. So every day is November, I'm going live. Every day for the rest of the year, she is going live. Y'all should be tapping into her every single day. Learn the shit that we preaching and run the plays.
Execute.
Yeah, I'm off here. Good night, sis.
Good night, bro. I'm off here too, yo. So look, tap in. My guy Reece, I'm telling y'all, do this super solid. Tap in with him. You trying to figure out these his stories are comical. That's just one. The fake Melissa is just one story. On God, he tells us a different Turo story like once a week. Shit is hilarious. Like the good ones, like the ones that make you go like, that shit make you scratch. There's no Walmart play. Stop playing with me. Do not start there's no Walmart play. Stop starting rumors. I don't know what that is. All right, look, get you a car. Credit unions, Watch the live from the beginning. Watch the live from the beginning. It gives you how to get your cars. Tap into these credit unions. Tap into these credit unions. If you're looking for the Apple Play, I dropped it on like 4 lives. Just go back. You'll see it. I promise you. I put Apple Play in the description so you know where to go to get it. It's in there. All right. I walk it all the way through. I literally walk it all the way through. I'm dropping a book tomorrow because I do not know if it, I think it's done, but I can't check what my WhatsApp page and my IG page without IG hating on me and cutting out my sound. So if it is done tonight, I'm gonna let y'all know that it's done, but I'm gonna drop it on the live because I'm excited. Took me a lot of time to actually get the confidence to put this book out. Less than 2. One. Took me a lot of time to actually get all my ideas down and write this book out. No bullshit is over like 40 pages. I'm giving y'all the game. Okay? I'm giving you the game. I'm giving y'all the game. All right? So, class, credit to cash, in the bio. You trying to learn how to flip these cars? It's in the bio. Reese got the Turo thing popping out. Tapping with him. I'm telling you, he's a solid dude. He gives you information. This guy's like he do real estate too. Crazy. All right? I'm gonna have some of my friends on this week, giving y'all some business stuff, giving y'all some energy structure stuff. We're gonna be talking about some taxes, right? It's the end of the year. You're gonna see all these your mentors buying pure nonsense. All right, it's all inspirational because they gotta start smacking on these write-offs. All right, we're gonna be talking about everything. Stop. There's no woman. I don't know what they're talking about. They're going to have to text me to figure out what this is. This is the drama that y'all start on my lives. All right. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in every day. Every day I'm going to be giving y'all value. If I ever have to change the time of the live, it's only because I have to do something and I have to do it within business hours. And unfortunately, I'm still a teacher. I teach y'all badass kids, right? I teach y'all badass kids every day. And that is how that works. So when I get out of school, I got like an hour before I can do business. So if I ever have to push out the live, I don't know what they're talking about. If I ever have to push out the live, it's because I might have to do something tomorrow. So I should be on live tomorrow at 4:17. 4:17. I'm going to be in the car. My glasses are going to be popping. And we're going to learn something new. I'm going to think about what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I'm going to think about it. It might come to me. I might talk about traveling. I might. No. I'll save that for the book. I'm going to think about it. I got y'all, though. 4:17. I don't know what that is. 4:17. Ebook dropping tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Rewatch the lives. Apple Plays in it. See, we're doing business credit again. Apple Play is in the bio. Apple Play, not in the bio, in the lives. Go in the thing. Go in the feed. Apple Play is that. If any live has ever inspired you, save it, comment, share it. People need the information. I'm telling y'all, information changes situations. All right. I appreciate y'all. Sheeta 3 is out. Good night.